Right, now we're going to be going into punch cover punching number 1. So we're starting off with one person in the fighting stance and then the other person in a very neutral stance. So the hands are down in this position right here because you're not always going to be ready for punching. Sometimes people are just going to come up and start punching you when you're not expecting it. So the idea is to have our hands down from this position. Now with number 1, we're getting our head off to his side, so when he throws that right hand cross, we move our head off to his side and we're using a knife hand motion. It should be a circular knife hand motion, so I'm going to keep guiding it down and check it with this hand. But when I do that, I want to make sure move my head and guide it down and check, and take a step with my left. This moves my head offline, so that way the other hand is not in a position to be able to punch me. So if I stay right here, he can unload that hook. So we show you from this position, that hook is right there. But when I start stepping and I move my body this way, it's hard for him to unload that hook, but I am going to throw what's called a box punch. Right to the orbital bone, right here. Now from this position, my hip is loaded and I'm going to throw a palm strike right to his kidney, 1, and then I'm going to throw an uppercut to the liver right here, and then I'm going to guard out to this position. So on this side, we're doing the same thing, moving head offline, 1, 2, checking and stepping. Drop your head over here to this side of the shoulder, making sure your head's offline. We're going to use this palm strike to the kidney and uppercut to that liver, and then guard off to this side. You don't want to get right back in front of them because obviously that would be a bad idea. You don't want to be where both people are even and have even chance to be able to knock each other out. So on the other side, punch cover punching number 1 should look just like this. 1, and hands are up. And that is punch cover punching number 1. Thank you.